Well, a lot of us know the soundtrack to the hit Broadway musical Wicked by heart, and it's been playing in my car for the last 2 weeks because of my girls. They're big fans. But now it's defying gravity on the big screen. I caught up with Ethan Slater, who plays Bach. Check it out. Well, we are on a Wicked high right now. Just saw the film. You are perfect for the role of Bach. What was that like, Ethan, for you to bring such an iconic musical to the set?
Well, first of all, thank you. I'm so glad you saw it. It was a dream come true. I've loved Wicked forever. I like, I've read the book. I've seen the show 6 times. I took my niece to see it for her first Broadway show ever when she was 9 years old. And, it was one of my first Broadway shows when I was 11 years old. So it's meant so much to me for my entire life for a million reasons. So to be a part of making it into this movie, and particularly this movie, I'm so proud of to be a part of what John created. And yeah, I don't know, I guess pride doesn't quite do it justice. I'm overwhelmed.
That's pretty special to hear you say that, to how Wicked and you already had a relationship and you loved the story so much. Super cool. So you are known for Broadway. How did you translate your stage skills to being on a movie set? Like, how did you do that?
It's a funny thing. I guess to me, they are very similar skills in a lot of ways. I think that when you're on stage, you have to play to the back of the house. So you have to make sure that the audience at the back can hear you and can feel what you're feeling. When you're working on camera, your audience is the camera, so it's closer, and so you don't have to project in that same way. But other than that, it's tapping into the character in the same way and trying to, mine the emotion and not overplay it, and all of those things are still kind of the same. So for me, there's more overlap than there is, things that make it different. Yeah, I think that was my experience with it. I feel like I had another thing that I was going to say about that, because I do think about it a lot, but I'm so sorry. The other thing that it's an adage who I'm not going to be able to attribute the quote correctly, but a very wise person said, on stage they hear what you say, and on film they hear what you think. And so sometimes I think about that, and I allow that to lead a little bit, but mostly it's the same.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm understanding a little bit more, but great answer. Thank you, Ethan. Now, one of the things that I noticed in the film is the attention to detail. Everything from start to finish blew us away, myself and my 2 daughters. Did that help you get into character? I mean, it was so surreal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so easy to feel like you're in the world when you're actually in the world. And walking onto the set, it was like walking onto the set of like Ben-Hur or something. It was massive scale, intricately done. No detail was forgotten about. And in a lot of ways that made it so easy to do the job of acting. You just kind of are there,
Yeah, for a lot of people who haven't seen the movie, what do you hope they take away from this, Ethan? Like, what is the biggest thing you took from it?
I hope people leave with the message that the things that make us different actually can really bring us together. And maybe instead of finding a common enemy and finding a scapegoat to hate, we can try to love each other and stand up for what's right and what's good. I think that's my big hope.
I love that message. It's awesome. Okay, my final question, and without giving too much away, do you have a favorite song or like a favorite part of the movie?
It changes day by day. It really does. But I think that maybe one of my favorite musical numbers on film is What Is This Feeling? I think it's great. I love it.
Well, I can tell you that I think this Wicked really is amazing. Nothing short of amazing. I mean, you really feel it when you're watching it for the first time. So congratulations to you, the entire team. And Ethan, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And you can see Ethan Slater and the star-studded cast in Wicked, especially Ariana Grande. She did so good. It's out in theaters right now.